Hello. I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. This is my current sketchbook right now. It is not fully filled out yet, but I think I'm about halfway through. Anyways, on the first page we have my friend's OC. His name is Zach. You will see him a lot in this book. I did this quite a while ago actually. But next page is more Zach. I was doing a full body and practicing people crying, part of his lore. Next page is my OC that is in the same world as Zach. That is Ash right there. And I drew them both as kids. This next page I was just doodling with some pens. Same with this page, just some pens with them. This I actually used some of my new markers that my mom got me. I colored both of them, obviously. This page had some bleed through, so I just did a sketch of one of my new OCs I just got at the time. His name is Liam. I did a bigger, better version here. Sorry, I had to block my friend's name on the next picture, but I had to do a book report, and this is my project. It was Percy Jackson. Wasn't too good, but anyway. Here's my friend. I covered the name up there, but I was practicing. This is my friend's OC. The same one I drew, same with Zach. This is Candy. This is just, I was practicing drawing backgrounds in the place we were thinking about our OC staying. I just did a big compilation of my OCs at the time. So it was Kyron, Zane, the bear on the corner, Liam, and Ash at the time. I have quite a few more now. You'll see them later on. I just did some random sketches since I hadn't drawn in a while. For the next two pages, that's Zook, my friend made him. I did a bigger version of Zane. Here I just did more random sketches since I hadn't sketched in a while again. Another Zook. Here I had a pen only, so I did that. I also did this at a different time. The bear on the corner with some spotlights. This was my book project, last quarter. It was about Heartstopper this time, and I did a little comic page. So I was practicing drawing Tori and Michael. And I ended up taking a picture of this when there wasn't bleed through and finishing it online. Here I did for my friend's OC's birthday, and then I also just did some of mine and her OC little sketches. Just random sketches. I don't really like these too much. Then I got new pencils that I was playing with. Here are the other OCs I was talking about. Here is my new OC Mitz, Kenny, Mary, and Rome. These three are siblings. I'll probably go more on their lore later. Here is Pebble. That's another OC. That's Mitz again, but I like this version better. This is my other OC again. This is Melly. And then that friend I drew earlier, she really likes this OC. So I drew her. I did another OC. I don't like him a lot. And then I practiced my chibi style. I did a little version of me. Had to cover up her name again, but I finished today. I started it yesterday though. I did a little sketch spread of my friends. This is what we call her Zelle, that's her nickname. And I just did 3 little sketches of her and just a lot of fun stuff. And then did my other friend Oda here, that's also her nickname, and a ton of other stuff. Here's what it looks all together. that's what I finished today, and I still got the rest of the sketchbook to go. Thank you.